most historic upset in our history. Political upset and...
I didn't hear them. Did you? Where was Keir Starmer? I didn't hear him. Did you? I regard my as a brother-in-law of Bangladesh. And she says, I'm at home in South Africa. I'm at home in Bangladesh. And I'm at home in Britain.
I'm standing against Keir Starmer in the constituency of Holborn and St Pancras simply because I do not believe that if Keir Starmer is Prime Minister, there will be any change in Britain from the mess we have at the moment. So what I want in Britain today is we are going to get a change of government. But I want a change of government without Keir Starmer at its head, because Keir Starmer is right-wing, he supports a genocide, he says appalling things about the Bangladeshi and other communities, and he is not the sort of person we need to lead Britain out of the mess that we have today. We actually don't know. We have no meaningful opinion polls because there's never been a prominent independent standing in this constituency. We don't have any real indication of what the political temperature is. But we, my campaign, and the people in the community are incredibly optimistic that we can actually defeat Keir Starmer.
Thank you very much, Mr. Andrew. Thank you very much. Good luck, Mr. Andrew. All the best, Mr. Andrew. Thank you.
Keir Starmer, actually I have a story about Keir Starmer. When he ran for the first time, which was in sort of May 2015, I was walking along Good Street. I had my keffiyeh, I always have this on. And he came up to me. I didn't know who he was. And he'd got two young people with a clipboard and a pen, beside him. And he came up to me and he said, "Can I count on your vote?" And I said, "Well, I haven't voted Labour for a long time now. I used to, but I could not vote for anyone who doesn't care about the innocent women and children of Palestine." Because this was not long after Protective Edge, when they bombed Gaza in summer 2014. And Keir Starmer said to me, he absolutely agreed with me and he felt very strongly about Palestine, blah, blah, blah. All lies, absolute lies, as we now know.
Countries like Bangladesh are not being removed.
Let me be very specific. So what's wrong with the right-wing coalition if they want to preserve their rights and if they want to highlight an issue that we don't talk about?
I think it's a bit of a red line, something of a red line. People can disagree about NHS, housing, foreign policy issues, but when you have a genocide taking place, 40,000 people, 15,000 children, and elderly people and women being killed, that sort of raises a question of whether we want people like that governing our country. Would you trust somebody who's going to turn a blind eye to a genocide? And that seems to be a defining red line. And as outrageous as it might sound, only the people of Holborn and St Pancras can determine the future of Keir Starmer. If we decide that we don't want a genocide enabler, a genocide supporter to be our MP, then he won't be an MP. And if he isn't an MP, then he can't be Prime Minister. So he's better, really rethink. And if the next person that has to take over